know it's written. I know I talk a lot. I know I act up. Every time the description, line of scrimmage. Before this one, that link went set. Before polish, before individual, before the cap call, before the villain. Perhaps, but goes for the occasion mixed up. Before the mess up, I know it was the greed. It was all that was people please. Before achieve, before the bridge had mistook. Before the crooked look, before the hook out of the captain's hook. Before you knew, before the go, go. Gadget to be exposed on what is happening. Before chapel, before the church read my prescriptions on me from every instance. Specifically, mentionally, creativity. Got to believe hot before the drop, before you did that, before the sabotage, before them cop cars, what before what's happening, before the world sweep, before the dividend, before you leave that with no questioning, before the bickering, before everything was on me. I drop it with nice knowledge, I can't help but say that world scout, but you know I know. Before the doubts was all about doubt me, before head honcho, before the material was fabric, before I did this, before the action, before I lasted, before everybody just stopped laughing. It was one time spent happening. Mentioning me, how far would you go? Easy street, the lime street, coming from the mud. Before the slim one, the hustle's up. Before the slim and synthetic. Before you didn't know the Jimmy was never. Before still I rise. Before the thrive. Before the intake. Before world alive. Before created to survive. Before the sabotage missed me. Before the easy. I didn't know nothing before I back. So I had to ladder this. No bad luck. But still I strive from no. What's plucked before the factors became what we duck. And still sure know that the image was what, because before the buffering up the video visualization, I knew that the sit back, the kickback before perhaps before the kickback. I was a chase stunning on way with strays. I miss me with that, so I had purpose. I drop it with nice knowledge, I can't help but say that world scout, but you know I know. Before the doubts was all about doubt me, before head honcho, before the material was fabric, before I did this, before the action, before I lasted, before everybody just stopped laughing. It was one time spent happening.